Hello, hello, beautiful frag heads of the internet. Kelly here. We've got another very exciting upcoming and new releases video for you. I've also got some leaks in here too, so don't call the marketing police on me, please. I am so excited to share this list with you. I'm going to start making this a regular occurrence. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited about perfume release announcements. Like, I live for them. I search the internet for them on a daily basis, which is why I feel like I need to make this a consistent video series, because I literally do this for like hours a day. I'll scour the internet and I find some pretty good gems, and I rarely share them with you. But I'm going to stop gatekeeping. I'm going to start sharing these with you. Like I said, some of these are leaks. I have found them from other people sharing leaks. I personally am not like involved with any brands and sharing information that I've explicitly been told not to. So I just want to put that out as a disclaimer. Like, I have no connection or knowledge of the brands themselves. These are just things that I hear through like the rumor mills of the internet. Okay, so I just want to make that very clear. If I was working with a brand and they told me about a thing that I wasn't allowed to talk about, I wouldn't talk about it, because I would respect that relationship and that request. So I just want to make that very clear. So let's start off with this list. Before we get into it, if this is your first time here, hi, welcome. Let me know in the comments, what is your scent of the day and where in the world are you? Also, for those of you that are watching and you would love to hear about new releases and leaks and upcoming releases, like you get off on that as much as I do, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive notifications of all videos, because like I said, I'm going to be making this a consistent series and you're definitely not going to want to miss out. All right, so first up, we've got a couple that are actually already out. These are not perfumes, I don't think. They might have perfume versions, but what I saw specifically were body mists. These are going to be available to everyone. You can find them at Target. They are by the brand Pacifica, and we have 3 new scents. We have Beach Day, Montana Sky, and Passion Fruit, which all sound amazing. So run to Target, run to Target, get your nose on these. I have not yet. It's on my list of things to do, and very, very excited to spray these. All right, next we've got a couple more that are also already released by ZARA. We've got a set of 4 releases centered around a rose note. The ones in particular that I'm most excited to get my nose on are called C'est la Rose and Rose Temeraire, I think is what it's called. I'll put notes up of C'est la Rose here, and then I'll put notes up of Rose Temeraire here. But yeah, I haven't heard much about these. I've heard a couple people review them. Rose Temeraire seems to be a hit for most people from the 4 that are in the collection. So more to come on that. Also, to let you know, with all of these releases and upcoming leaks and everything, I will do my best to get my nose on every single thing, whether I just go and smell it in person, whether I get a sample, and then do follow-up videos with you with my first impressions or my reviews of each of the fragrances. So I know I'm not talking about them a lot in these videos that I'm going to be doing. I'm not giving you very much specifics, just kind of making you aware, and then we'll dive deeper into them in future videos. Next up, we have a new release from the house of DS and Durga, who they seem to just be like a launch machine. Like, they are just pushing out fragrances left and right. Like, it's hard to keep up. This new release is called Black Magenta. I'm not sure if it's actually out yet. I think it might be. It is out. I just looked. It's available on their website, plus some other places. This sounds really interesting. So it's got notes of pineapple, magenta, iris, twilight, tobacco, black amber, and it says pair with loud music. I saw a press release about this, that it was supposed to kind of smell like a night out. New York at night. Here, I'll read it to you. New York at night in abstract aromatics. Pineapple lights, irises, twilights, purple tones, dianthus as magenta makeup, and darkness in amber. Loud, brash, a bit trashy, a bit classy. And I read a press release somewhere that said it was going to smell kind of like a nightclub in the 90s, which perked my ears, because the late 90s is when I started going to the underground rave scene, which weren't clubs. They were more like warehouses, but kind of had that club feel. And so I'm just curious about the scent. Like, is this going to give me any nostalgia? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you have smelled this already. Okay, another new release from a house that I've actually not tried anything from yet, but I'm very, very excited to get acquainted with this house, because most of their fragrances sound really good. The house is called SPHINX. and the fragrance is called Vanilla Azure. This is currently available for $150 on the SPHINX fragrance website. And that is a 100 ml bottle, which is a pretty good price, I think, for a niche fragrance. So this fragrance is said to be perfect for a date night or a romantic encounter. It has a suede-like leather note. It's got vanilla, it's got toffee, there's a little bit of marshmallow in there. It's got some tonka beans, some lang lang, and some coconut. Like, this just sounds really good. This sounds really, really good. Like, this is right up my alley. And so I'm very, very excited to try this. I'm thinking I might just order a discovery kit from the house and do like a whole house review because I haven't smelled anything from them before. If you would love to see that review, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely go ahead and get a discovery kit. But I am so excited about this one, you guys. Even the bottle, like, I'll put a picture of the bottle right here. It's gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so up my alley. I am probably most excited about this one than I am with any of the others on the list. Okay, next up we've got a new one from PENHALIGON'S, and it's called Alula. And I'm excited about this one because it's a citrus fig fragrance, which I love citrus notes. I love fig notes. It also has notes of plum, turmeric, patchouli. There's some cardamom, there's some saffron. Like, this just smells, this just sounds really, really good. Like, yeah, I don't know. It looks really good. I'm going to put the bottle up here for you guys. Very excited. Next, we have a new one from Ormonde Jeanne, and this is called Vanilla Afriques. I think I'm saying that correctly. And I'm not sure. Vanille des Afriques is what it's called. Afrique. I'll put the title here. And I don't know if this is released yet. I'm not sure. But let me read you the notes to this. So on the top, we've got coriander, bergamot, carrot seed, and pink pepper. Middle, we've got orris butter, jasmine, magnolia, and osmanthus. And at the base, we've got Madagascan vanilla, bourbon vanilla, cedarwood, vetiver, amber, and musk. And this just sounds really good. It sounds absolutely delicious. I love vanillas that have like a bunch of other things in them that are very dynamic and aren't like straight gourmand vanillas. I really appreciate the artistry with those. So I'm super excited about this one. And yeah, like I said, not sure if it's released yet, but it should be very soon, if not. Okay, now we're moving into the leaks. So don't tell anyone, you guys, okay? Just keep this between us. Very first one, KAYALI is launching a new collection. It's called Vacay in a Bottle. I have no idea when this is going to be available. I'm having a hard time even loading like my notes on it. It's so exclusive that my notes aren't even loading. So I remember that there was a Hawaii, a Maui inspired one. There was a Maldives. I believe there was a Capri, and I'm forgetting the fourth one. And then I did see a notes breakdown for each of those as well, a potential notes breakdown. So again, this is very like probably super far in the future. It's a very much a leak. So I don't have too much information on them. But if I find the information before I edit this video, I'll put everything here. But that is very, very, very exciting. I mean, who's not excited for new KAYALIs? I mean, some of you are not, that's okay. But I know most of us are very excited. All right, next we've got three upcoming releases from Montale. So one of them is called Bubble Forever. Then we've got Beast Love. I mixed those two up. And then we've also got Oud Fool Roses. And I don't know anything about those three except for the names of them. So Montale, if you're a Montale fan, you got some stuff coming up. And then we've got three new releases from Guerlain. We've got a vetiver fragrance just called Vetiver. We have L'Homme Ideal, and then a new version of Habit Rouge, which I never smelled the original, but new version of that coming up. I don't know if it's going to be the same notes or what the deal is with that. And then another leak that I have for you is that NISHANE has a new fragrance launching. It's called Jeanne. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have not seen any notes, just that, new fragrance called Jeanne. One of those. So yeah, very exciting, you guys. Let me know, do you love hearing the leaks? Let me know, because like I said, I am considering making this a actual series, like a weekly series. where I share with you guys, what I've found out that will be coming soon. And then if I do make it a regular series, I think I'll dig a little bit deeper and do a little bit more research so that I can give you guys potential like bottle pictures, notes, availability information, that kind of thing. So let me know in the comments, is that something that you feel would light you up, or are you not that interested in that? Please let me know, because that's literally my favorite thing about perfumes is anticipating the new launches. And I know like some people aren't into that. Some people like to explore just like what's already available, which of course I love to do that too. But nothing gets me more excited than new launches of perfumes. Like it literally feels like Christmas when I find out about a new perfume launch. It's a little bit of an addiction. And I would love to get to a place where I'm just sampling everything I can that's coming out so that I can tell you guys what I think about it, so that I can give you my honest reviews like right away when they come out. So you can decide if you want to like wear test it, go get a sample, or if you want to just spring for a full bottle. So that's kind of the direction that I'm headed in a little bit. And I would love to know if that would light you up. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. If this is your very first time watching my channel and you enjoyed it, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the continuous family. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And if you want to say hey in the comments, go ahead. Make sure you let me know your scent of the day in the comments as well. And I will see you guys in the next video.